ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be continuing with our solving of equations. Right, this is obviously the biggest part of algebra, and then we just keep adding in more difficult and complex equations. So I'm just going to get right started with number one. So first step I have to do is to get rid of my parentheses. So I'm going to have 5x plus 5 equals 9x minus 12 minus 10x. Then I'm going to try to get my variables combine any like terms. So I have 9x and negative 10x I can put together. So we have 5x plus 5, negative x or negative 1x, either way, minus 12. We're going to add x to both sides. So that gives me 6x plus 5 equals negative 12. Subtract 5. So 6x equals negative 17. Divide by 6 or multiply by 1/6, either way. And we're going to keep these as fractions. All right, so that was review. Beautiful. All right, let's try number 2. So again, do my distributive property. So 6b minus 3 minus 7 equals 6b minus 10. All right, combine my like terms. So I have 6b minus 10 equals 6b minus 10. Now, this is a unique situation. We have not had a problem where the left side looks exactly like the right side. When this happens, this has infinite solutions, meaning that it doesn't matter what value of b you put in to this equation, it's going to work. There is no one right answer for that variable, because the left side looks like the right side. All right, so let's try this one. Number 3, when I put my like terms together, 6x minus 6x, those cancel out. So I'm left with 3 equals 3. This is another example of infinite solutions. So whether you wait until you get to the very bottom, whether you wait and you realize it up here in this step, either way, right? Because I could, let me just solve this in a different color. I could have then gotten my 6b's on one side, right? Those would cancel out. We would have been left with negative 10 equals negative 10. So either way to do it. If you recognize it at this step, great. If you have to do and you don't recognize it until the end, that's okay too. And that will happen sometimes. All right, let's try number 4. So we have negative 28. I have to get rid of my parentheses. So we're going to have negative 21x. Oops. Helps if I'm paying attention to my own symbols. Okay, sorry. Negative 21x minus 28 plus 21x. Combine my like terms. My 21x's are going to cancel out. And we're going to have negative 28 equals negative 28. Infinite solutions. Okay, next problem. So we're going to multiply through by my 4. So we're going to have 32n minus 4 equals 19 plus 32n. Now I'm going to bring my 32n's over. So this time, we end up with negative 4 equals 19. Well, that is a false statement, which means this problem has no solution. Right? So we have a situation where we have 1. Those are the problems we've been working on, where we get one answer. If you end up with your variables canceling out, you have the left side equaling the right side, infinite. If your variables cancel out and you're left with the left side not equaling the right side, then it's no solution. All right, but the steps to solving are still the same. So let's try this one, which is exactly like the one up above. So never mind. Not sure what I did there. Sorry about that. And let's see, are there any others to practice? Nope, that's it. So, sorry about the repeat there. Any questions? You guys know, better bring your class. Have a good night.